Rolling.
Hello. It's me. It's me,
Oh,
Roni.
stop.
Okay. Hi there. It's me, Roni. Welcome to MukBae. MukBae. Yeah. Let's get into it. So, today we are having a sparkling rosé, Austrian sparkling rosé. The grape is Pinot Noir, biodynamic.
A method of organic farming involving such factors as the observation of lunar phases and planetary cycles and the use of incantations and ritual substances.
One of my favorite producers, Mind Clang. Hope that my southern ass is pronouncing that right, but yeah, that's one of my favorite. And we are pairing the sparkling rosé with a seafood boil. Oh yes. Oh yes. You can just, oh my god. Just. But, okay, so truthfully, I had to reheat these. Oh my god. I need a knife. I got this. I'm just gonna open this up. Oh my god, crab legs. I've never had a crab leg in my life, so I'm very intimidated by this. Ay. We got this seafood boil from King of the Sea in Bed-Stuy. May I give you my thank you. Off camera menu. Okay, so we got our seafood boil. It comes boiled in a cute little bag. As you can see, we got some corn, some potatoes, some shrimp, and crab legs. Okay, let's just go ahead. It's like, should I even? That's why they give you gloves. First off, I just need a drink. Immediately. I just need it. Also, I love a good pop top situation. I'm just gonna, sorry. Thanks. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour myself a glass. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to be tasting it. Swirl, pretentious swirl. Oh my god. Oh. Delicious. Oh my god. Cherry, strawberries, a little herbaceousness. Fucking delicious. Oh, I wish I had a rooftop to be on right now. Anywho, today's chat is going to be about friendship. So I'm gonna get this party started with where's your glass, Minu? Off-camera Minu needs a glass of wine. Okay, there we go. You always gotta make sure that everybody's feeling included. Cheers. Oh, cheers. Thank you. You gotta lock the eyes. Oh my god, just too good. Drinks entire bottle of wine before I even start drinking, before I even start eating. Okay, love a good sparkling rosé. Did I say little to no sulfur added? People really like that. Okay, so we're talking about friendship today. Look at this. It's like all the flavor. So the way a seafood boil works, apparently, is, y'all know I'm from barbecue country, is you pick like a butter sauce, like a flavored butter sauce, and you get your seafood and veggies steamed in it. So I'm gonna do all of this with my hands. I actually don't have a crab opener. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a bite of one. Don't you mind me? I'm just gonna go right into it. But yeah, we're gonna talk about friendship right after this first bite. My God. Oh, seafood. Oh, that's a lot. That's really a lot. Okay. Oh my God. Let me just dip it in the butter sauce. That's a good piece of shrimp. I feel like it's good to ease into before I get into it intimidating crab leg. Okay. So, oh my God, I am terrified. This is a full on like crab. Oh my God! Oh! 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 Oh my fucking God! I'm like terrified. What if it wakes up? How do you? Is this the full crab or are these just the legs? I guess this is like. Okay. We're gonna talk about friendship. What is friendship?
Friendship means the emotions or conduct of friends, the state of being friends.
Oh my God, listen to that. I'm honestly terrified. I don't know if my stomach is up for y'all. Mina, do you eat crab legs?
I do.
How do you... What part? Should I bite this part?
You should break it off at those joints.
Break it off at the joint.
And then kind of like...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so this comes out. I've seen this before.
Yeah. Then you kind of want to take that part and like...
Break it in half.
Break it in half. Careful with the wine glass.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Should I bite it? No. Okay.
You might be able to suck it out, but I'm not entirely sure.
I might just be able to suck it out.
I had a crab leg opener when I did it, so.
Okay, I'm terrified. Just the crab bone. It's gonna split my gums in half. This is not real. Do I have weak fingers? Just okay. Okay. Crab legs. So, I'm just gonna eat a piece of potato. Wow. This potato has been like marinating in this delicious jerk butter sauce. Incredible. So, a friend might be more commonly referred to as a woady or a pal, a buddy, a woe, my dog, a partner, a mate. Yeah, a mate. What else are friends called? My nigga. If you black. What else? Oh my God, it's fucking delicious.
In Lao, it's moo.
In Lao, it's moo. M-O-O. In Lao, it's moo. Yeah. Yeah. So, when I think friend, I think someone you can depend on, right? Someone you can depend on. See, a shrimp is just so much easier to come out of its shell, you know? Crabs are a little bit stubborn, like Leos, you know? Are there any Leos in the house tonight? My mama's a Leo. Leos are toxic. LOL. Oh, okay. Jerk sauce, a little bit spicy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So we know what a friend is. We know what one is called. Ooh, wow. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh my God. It's okay. Did I just throw an entire crab leg away? Okay. So we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna try this again. This is slippery. Okay, we did this. And then we're gonna try to let's see if I can put some pressure on it. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're really getting somewhere. Okay, this is stressful. I played rugby in college, and I find it quite difficult to open a crab leg with one's bare hands. Ah. Oh my God, dude. I did it. Holy cow. Look. It's the crab. I can't wait to dip it. It's the crab. Oh my God. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my God. I feel like I worked so hard for this. That's crab. That's crab. Wow. Oh my God. There's more. Wow. This is kind of crazy and freaky. I like it. You gotta work for the meat. Wow. I feel invincible, to be quite honest. Wow, that happened. Wow. I'm just gonna eat more of the shrimp. So friends, I just feel like let's talk about reciprocity. I just want to go ahead and get all into it. Having reciprocity in a friendship is like a well-balanced situation. And reciprocity can work many different ways. Like, you don't want to be the only one who calls or the only one who checks up on a person. You don't want to be the only one that gives really thoughtful gifts. You just like, whatever you do, like, it's nice. Like, I don't feel like friends should necessarily tally, but there is a level of accountability I feel like friends have to one another. If you notice that you have a friend that can never seem to empathize with you, or like everything is like, if you find yourself in a friendship where your friends don't grant you grace, I'm going to talk about grace later. I believe that friends should definitely make time for one another. I feel like if you are in a friendship in which you are always invested in what they're doing, but when you seem to have an issue or something that's not necessarily ideal happening in your life, and they decide that they want to be MIA when you're going through things, you might need to reevaluate that friendship. You know what I mean? You don't want things to become parasitic. That's good. That's good. That's real good. I think that oftentimes people in friendships can be gaslit on like their feelings of neglect or any other thing, but I feel like you need to check in with your friends if you have not. Oh yeah. So dependability is also a thing that I find very valuable in friendships. For instance, crazy example, but if your friend is mentioning that they're moving, I find it almost a rule of thumb for you to ask, how can I help you? Moving is such a strenuous emotional journey that I feel like the more the merrier. And I know that's very random, but if you have people in your life that are important to you, if they ever mention that they're moving, offer to help. Yeah, that dependability. Also, just if you don't, also there are different levels of friendship. So the friendships that aren't as dependable, I feel like you need to compartmentalize that in your mind and know what they are. You sometimes you just have like fun friends, turn up friends. But I also feel like you need to, in order to have a healthy relationship with your fun friends, you can't expect too much out of them. So don't give too much energy to it. Just like, turn up when you want. Empathy. Empathy. What is empathy?
The ability to understand and share the feelings of another.
Yeah, man, dude, my favorite thing about empathy is you don't actually have to go through it to empathize. That's like the exact definition of it. Yeah, take a sip on that one. So if you find that you have friends that can't take themselves out of their own shoes or privilege, whether it be pretty privilege, education privilege, all the various privileges or whatever, to, for 1 second, just kind of imagine what it would be like to not be in those shoes, then I would have a conversation with them. I think that worst case scenario is you're gaslit and they're just like, oh my God, I don't know what you're talking about. And then at that point, that's when you cut people off. That's my Virgo shit. Cut people off. Also, I'm not a professional. I never claimed to be. I just claim to have very cute shoulders. Shut up. So I honestly, I do believe in communication. I think my Mercury is in Gemini, perhaps, which is really good communication. I gotta look at my chart again. But yeah, sometimes you gotta cut people off, especially, I believe in okay, so here I am talking about cutting people off. Sometimes you have to have conversations with people. I'm not afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. If there are people that you consider very good friends that make you feel bad about being vulnerable, reconsider. Reconsider. I said fucking reconsider. Anywho, yeah, that's the thing. And then, if you're gaslit and they don't understand, you might have to put some distance in between you guys. Which brings me to boundaries. Okay, so what are boundaries? You know what a boundary is? Have you ever had boundaries? You probably need some. Let's try to open another one of these crab legs. My God, that's, it's giving me a lot of anxiety. This is really upsetting me and my homegirls. At this point, I believe that I am a master of crab legs. Look at that tender, juicy. Oh my God. My little piece of crab just fell in the butter. It's just like, oh, there you are. So cute. My word. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, wait. I gotta get a grip on it. Watch this, though. Oh! I only got a little bit, but whatever. There's several more crab legs. I've seen people suck crab legs out. Let me just see. Sorry. I'm just like, oh fuck, that's a leg. All right. There we are. To be quite honest, I'm looking for a little shrimp ski. Okay. So, boundaries. You need them. I know that a lot of us are going through a lot of childhood trauma. We're healing from childhood trauma in which we didn't exactly have the best grip of boundaries with our parents, because parents are mere humans as well. And they just kind of planted their toxicity on us against our will. But the beauty of growing up is you get to create boundaries for your adult life. Delicious. Real delicious. I think boundaries for me include that's a tater. Boundaries for me include making sure before you emotionally dump on one of your friends to see if they're able to hold space for that. Which has been tricky for me, because it's like, I'm a person who holds a lot of space for a lot of things. Just because, well, I'm a good listener and I'm an empath, which is not always good because the narcissists like really sniff me out. But don't worry, I got that Glock. I certainly have the Glock in my purse. Period. I'm shooting narcissists all 2020. Period. This is not self-incriminating. This is just letting you know before you even step. I will shoot you. Anywho, I do believe that, in my opinion, a good friend won't be the person that never has time to hold space for you. I think that there needs to be quite a bit of communication. If a person's going through something, then fine. But communicate that. You know? Don't just fall off the face of the earth when a family member dies of mine and then come back 2 months later and it's like, hey, I want to catch up. We ain't catching up. Fuck you. Period. So when you don't have boundaries, that can leave you in a very vulnerable place to feel disappointed, rejected, used, abused, and all these other things. But you don't have to be that person. You don't have to be the victim of those situations. I feel like when the time comes and you realize that the friend that you have expelled so much energy with seems to not be able to even give you a fraction of what you've given them, they get demoted. It's okay. You don't have to completely cut them off. I've reworked my cutoff policy. You don't have to completely cut them off. But a bitch can't get demoted. Period. Yeah, man, you just gotta watch out for that. Also, there are people who would love to hear, your story and treat you like a human being, Yeah, you don't have to give your energy to people who wouldn't even try. So you deserve more, period. I do feel like in order to have grace for other people, you have to have grace for yourself. You know, I do pride myself in being able to cut a person off, cut that bitch off, as a one K Camp has so prolifically sang. Have grace for people. I've been waiting for this for a while. It's been marinating in the jerk sauce. It's crazy. This is better than friendship, really. I'm joking. My word. You know what? My word. I think grace is leaving room for imperfection and not punishing oneself. I feel like a product of feeling used or like your friends aren't the best friends. People do what they want to do. I repeat, people do what they want to do. I have seen people hold space / have empathy for people who I didn't know that they were that close to, or XYZ. And this is just my Scorpio rising, super dark. Like I am not your good vibes only bitch. Like, good vibes sometimes, but I will beat your ass, period. No, I'm gonna keep that in there. But I just believe in embracing the light as well as the dark. So I am a person that loves to hold people accountable, but with that, I think that people should be extended grace for different circumstances. And you get to be the one to decide who you extend grace to. But first, I think you should extend grace to yourself. When relationships go awry or flop, if you will, it's okay to be like, I didn't have control over that. You know? It's okay to still be like, I tried. And I'm still really awesome. But also, you know, people have their own shit, you know? And whether or not their reason is good enough, you get to decide that. You get to decide who has access to you. So the person who couldn't listen to you doesn't get to, you know, vent to you about their shitty circumstances if they didn't allow the same space for you, you know. But you get to choose who has grace. I would say definitely reserve a lot of grace for yourself, and reserve grace to people who deserve grace. And I don't know, just trust your instincts. Again, I'm not a professional. I'm just a rock star. Yeah. Yeah. So go forth. Be great. Set boundaries. Not for only just your friends, but for everyone. And I will see you next week. Love you lots. Bye.